Hello and welcome to week 2 of this block. This week it pretty much follows the same pattern as last week with slight incremental changes on some of the sessions. So starting with Monday, we have a speed endurance session where we are running for 30 minutes, building up to 5k pace around 25 minutes in. If you're not sure what 5k pace is, just kind of pitch it kind of 9 out of 10 effort. So it's a solid but sustainable pace. Should feel pretty uncomfortable at that kind of pace, but again, it's not like a sprint. You should be able to hold it, well, like I say, for 5k effort. So that's pretty straightforward. If you do have more time today on the Monday, then you can run an additional 30 minutes just to get that volume up a little bit, but it must be super easy and it genuinely has to be really conversational pace, if not easier. Okay, so on to Tuesday, bike sessions, double bike day again. This time we're doing 4 lots of 30 seconds hard, 30 seconds easy, and then 4 lots of 1 minute hard, 1 minute easy, and so on. So last week I think it was 3 lots of each. This time it's 4, so it's going up a little bit. Just easy spinning at the start and some easy spinning at the end to take it up to 1 hour. Second bike session, 4 times 6 minute at sweet spot. And again, if you're not sure what sweet spot is, similar to the run session, it's a challenging but sustainable effort. Okay, so 7 to 8 out of 10 in terms of effort with those ones. 3 minutes easy spinning recovery in between. Obviously, go through the warm up fully, and then the cool down afterwards should take you about an hour. And again, that's pretty straightforward. On the Wednesday, we have a 50-minute run, so we're up to 50 minutes now. Just nice and easy. Just go out and go and enjoy the run. Don't worry about the pace or anything like that. Just keep the effort level nice and low. Really don't be tempted to push too hard, because it will start to detract from the quality of the other sessions later on in the week. Brick session this time is up to 34 minutes, so 12 minutes of effort, so 1 minute hard, 1 minute easy. Obviously with the warm-up beforehand. Hard means that you can just about control the interval without losing form of control. So don't go off bonkers, go off really hard, and then over the last 30 seconds or so, just kind of die off. Hold a solid effort. Okay, look at the cadence is really low, 45 to 55. The idea of this is to build strength, but also generate some fatigue in the legs so that you can prepare yourself for running on tired legs on the run. The run is just 25 minutes, just nice and easy off the bike. Again, don't be tempted to go too hard. Just get yourself into a rhythm and tick over a nice steady pace. Speed intervals at the track on Saturday. If you can't make it to a track, you can do it on the treadmill, or if you can't do it on the treadmill, then just kind of try and measure out around about 200 meters on the road or somewhere safe to do so. So go through the warm-up as described, 20 times 2 minutes, 20 times 200 with 30 seconds recovery. Now those intervals should be at 5k pace, which again, similar to Monday, is a fast pace. If you don't know your specific 5k paces, then you're going to have to just effectively go as hard as you can, and the kind of effort that you think you can sustain for 20 intervals, it'll feel fairly doable early on, but you want to be starting to really kind of struggle a little bit towards the end and really challenge yourself. If you did a 5k run test, as some of you should hopefully have done, then just pitch yourself, give yourself a 5k time, perhaps 20 to 30 seconds faster than the 5k run test you just did. Work out the pace that you need to do for that, and that's obviously what you need to do for the intervals. So if I just actually, while I'm on here, if I just give you a website which I use for calculating, try a calculator. This one, I think. Yeah, so this is, if you go to trycalc3.com, this is a website that I use all the time just for calculating paces. So if you do, say 5k, 5k in, I don't know, 24 minutes. 24 minutes. And you can see down here, that'd be 7:43 per mile. So that's 7:43 minute miling. So if you wanted to do 23:30 as your target, 23:30, you'd have to do 7:32 pace for those 200-meter intervals. Or the more accurate way of doing it would be 28 seconds per 100. So you'd be doing 200. So you'd be doing 56 seconds for 200. Okay, so that's how that works out. I think that's pretty much it for this week. Oh no, we got the long ride. The long ride, 2 hours 10, nice and straightforward. Keep the effort level low, and that's definitely it this time. All right, so hopefully that explains what's happening this week. The next week I will do as well. It follows a similar kind of pattern, but I'll do a video for that shortly. Okay, bye.